It's gonna be a good day. Favorite song on replay.
It's Slxck.
What to do, everybody? This is your boy Slxck the Don, host of the Glorious Weekday podcast, also known as the People's Podcast. And today I have a brand new guest. This is the first time he has ever been on the podcast. He hasn't been on season 1. He hasn't been on season 2 until now. You know, he hasn't been a caller or anything. This is his first time ever being on. You know, one good thing about being in a fraternity, guys, you know, you get a chance to meet a lot of new brothers. And since I moved out here to Houston, I'm fortunate enough to meet some new brothers, you know. This man is a cool dude, chill, laid back, you know. I feel like y'all gonna hear a lot about him and hear a lot from him in the future on this podcast. We just gonna see if he actually, you know, if he's rocking with the podcast. We're gonna see if he's gonna come on again. So I want to give it up to my frat brother, Darius. Darius, you good? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you having me, bro.
Anytime, man. You know, you want to tell listeners a little bit about yourself?
I'm named Darius McGinty, full name, from Mississippi, Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Shout out to Mississippi.
Moved out here to Houston about 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. Been here ever since. I love it. I love being a brother of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity. Across Spring 20, and you know, just been rocking it ever since.
Oh man, we love it, man. Listen, I know this is your first time coming on. You ever been on the podcast before?
I have not.
You're not. Okay. It's gonna be interesting then. You're gonna enjoy it, man. I promise you're gonna have a good time on the podcast and everything. And guys, y'all know before we start the podcast, I gotta play a little music, you know what I'm saying? A little music. You know, some people have told me, Nick, you know, are you gonna do anything for the folks of North? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I got y'all. So shout out to Philly, shout out to Pennsylvania and everything. I'm going to play Hot by Meek Mill featuring Moneybagg Yo. All right, that was Hot by Meek Mill featuring Moneybagg Yo. You know, y'all definitely got to check that out. And for all the people that's on YouTube, you didn't hear that song, definitely check it out. You know, I'm going to create a playlist at the end of the season with all the songs that I played on here. But with that being said, it's time for us to go to the first segment of the podcast, which is Slxck Thought. All right, y'all. We are in the first segment of the podcast, which is Slxck Thought. Now,
DJ down
here it is. Got a good question for you. All right. If you're in a relationship, do you want to know your partner's body count?
Hell no.
Why do you say that?
I feel like body counts is one of them things I'd rather not know, just for my peace of mind. Because I just feel like dudes, once we know a girl body count, honestly, no matter what she says, we're not gonna be satisfied. If it's under a certain number, we can feel like she inexperienced. If it's over a certain number, we feel like she been out here.
Yeah.
I'd just rather just leave it whatever you did for me, that's what you did. Coming to me on for like, hey, it's all right, we cool. I'm good on. No.
So in any situation, you just don't want to know at all.
Not any situation. I say relationship, I'm good. Now, if I'm approaching the girl and I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, just smash.
Yeah.
And I know her history, then I'm gonna ask like, hey, when the last time, you know what I'm saying? I say her status, if she's clean or not, is more important than her number.
Oh, yeah.
Body count.
Yes, sir. That's a gunshot for sure. Because that's really all that matters at the end of the day, really, for the most part. It's like, okay, are you clean? You know what I'm saying? Are you giving me something?
Exactly.
You're not, you know? So I definitely understand that. And I know for me, for the most part, no. I don't want to know their body count at the end of the day, you know? And I really don't want them to know my body count. To be honest with you, because then you might start looking at me differently. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because it's already bad enough, for example, like, guys, you listen to season 1. I told y'all, I have a lot of women that are friends. You know, I speak to a lot of women, things like that. So a lot of times, just that alone already makes a woman assume, like, okay, he might be doing a whole lot of stuff. He might be a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how it is. So the fact that you said, you know, you have that situation, and then she knows what your body count is, it makes it even worse. Like, your body count can literally only be 3. Well, that might be 3 too many. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's 3. She'll be like, oh, that's 3 before me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah. But the only time I want to know, so it's really just like, okay, I don't care about the body count. It's who the bodies are. Yeah. So what I mean by that is, like, let's say, for example, like my brother, he's behind the camera and everything. If a girl end up messing with my brother, and I'm in a relationship with her, first off, I'm gonna look at my brother and be like, bro, why didn't you tell me the situation? Like, you could you let me go blind in this whole thing the whole time. You let me get to the point where I cuff. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But if she says, oh yeah, I used to have a thing with your brother, whoop whoop, I can't do it now. No. Can't do it now. Because it's just like, me and him are so close that I feel like it'll just do something to both of us. Maybe he had relations or strong feelings for her, and he didn't want to tell me. And now we walking around, now he feeling some type of way by it. But he, you know, us guys, we ain't gonna tell our brothers about it. He just go, oh yeah, I support. Play it off, you know. But deep down, our brother hurting. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be like, I don't know, like my mind. I probably think to myself, okay, I mean, I know my brother wouldn't think this, but in my mind, I'll still be thinking, like, he probably be like, man, remember those times that we had, things like that. He's like, oh man, I know she probably, you know, I know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Then it's the wedding day, like, oh, I remember when I used to have that. You know, although he's not thinking that. You laughing, but you know, I know he's not thinking that. But in my mind, I'm gonna start thinking, because that's what he's probably thinking. The fact of, yeah, man. And I know women, they're gonna probably be like, no, you shouldn't be thinking that way. You know, you losing your blessing, you know, missing your blessing. I understand that I'm probably missing my blessing. But it's the same time as if that's what's going through my mind, it's already gonna mess up the relationship anyway. Yep. You know, and the same way go for her. If she knew, oh, okay, he used to mess with one of my friends, because we already had an episode about that, about messing with line brothers, line sisters, friends in the group. You know, we already had that. You ever heard that or watched that? Check out episode 2. You know, my homegirl Vera, you know, shout out to her. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it'll just do something to me mentally, to where I'm like, nah. So a lot of times I'm like, nah, I'm good. But the only thing I care about is if it was somebody that's in my circle. Yeah. Like, for the most part, like Darius, when you said earlier, like, it's all about if she's clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't messing none of my brothers. And even she told me, listen, I had 20 bodies or whatever, right? Me personally, as long as you ain't got no STDs, I'm good. Because I don't know these dudes, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know, I can't judge you for your past. You can't judge me for my past. Exactly. Like, before we met each other. Now, if you had 20 bodies, but, you know, before you met me, you had 10. That's it ain't adding up. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you doing a little something more than just, you know, catching bodies. You know, you messed up the bond that we had, you know. So that's my thing. That's me personally. Like, I don't really care about the body count per se. It's really all about, like, who it may be in my circle. Yeah. And, you know, even then, it's like, okay.
It can't be close to home, because people petty too. Like, you have some dudes, they'll just try to brush it away. Like, all right, we still be cool. This happened. All right, cool. All right, cool. Some dudes will just, like, get in a certain situation and try to throw it in your face.
Throw it in your face.
They'll use getting drunk as an excuse to say this or that to you about saying how they really feel. It can be too much.
Exactly.
Way too much.
And then for us guys too, I know for women, and I'm not gonna say all women, because I don't want to put all y'all in one box, you know. But I know for some women, you know, rather it's they tier 1 friends or the tier 3 friends, they could be upset about it, whatever. For us guys, it's really like, okay, my homeboys that I'm around all the time, that's the ones I really care about. If I got some other friends that I talk to here and there, stuff like that, I ain't gonna really be, you know, I ain't gonna be tweaking about it or whatever. It's the ones that I know I look at like more than just friends. They're like my brothers. You know, that's family right there. Those are the ones that I have that like, dang, like if that happened, you know, just like, for example, all of us guys, you know, we have messed with different women and stuff like that. And we all have them certain girls that, you know, if your boy ended up messing with her later on after y'all finish talking, you'll be hurt by it. Yeah. You'll be hurt by it because it's just like you had a different type of connection with. It might not be every single woman, but it's gonna probably be like one or two that's somewhere in there where, you know, that was the one that, you know, you didn't want her to be around the brothers like that, or your friends, or you like, you know what, you know, let's just, you know, you're not really hiding her per se, but everybody know about it. It's just that you just never bring her around, things like that, because you just like, okay, you know, us guys, we just move a little differently. You know what I'm saying? So like those women, you kind of know, like, okay, my partner, he like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, although he don't even have to tell us. We already know. And if any of us mess with her, we already know he gonna feel some type of way about it. But he's just not gonna tell us. You know what I'm saying? Well, women, you know, they gonna tell you. They gonna tell you. You're like, oh, you mess with my friend from back in the day. You're like, well, your friend back in the day, you don't even talk to her like that. But you know, it's just the fact being that they was friends, that they, you know, they had that problem. So that's why I know I'm rambling right now, guys, but that's why I really don't want to even know about the body counts. But if I had to know, it had to be just on the circle that I'm with. That's really what it is. Like, if it's somebody else down the road, even if I know this guy, if he ain't somebody that I'm mad cool with, nah, I don't care. You know, it's whatever. It was the past. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like somebody like I keep bringing up my brother, me and my brother are super close. If someone like my brother's like, dang, and I'm gonna be thinking about this. And now let's say we doing our thing and everything, and I'm up in there doing my thing. Now I'm thinking to myself, dang, my brother was in this too. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm not saying it's right to feel that way. Ladies, I'm not saying it's right to feel that way. But that's just my thought process on it. Because, you know, guys, I'm always gonna keep it a whole stack with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. And that's usually how I feel. But, you know, I've never been in that situation where I had to worry about a woman mess with a guy that was in my circle. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Just like with frat brothers. A lot of times I'd be like, okay, who's one of my pro fights? All right, it's whatever. But it's one of my line brothers, my LBs. That hurt a little bit now, you know? So, but no, that's all I had. Darius, you got anything else you want to say about it?
I will say, when it comes to line brothers, even brothers you're close with, y'all just got to, that's what communication definitely plays a part. Like, I know a lot of dudes don't have to just, you know what I'm saying, spill their feelings all the time, but I've been in situations with my line brother and
oh dang,
some sort of tried to cross it, but nah.
Yeah,
he my brother. Like, you think we finna be out here? One, you're not finna make us look crazy, and two, we brothers. You're not finna just get over on us. Or nothing like that.
Yeah. I feel that, man. I feel that. But you know, it's been two guys that's been talking right now, and I think it's only right that we call some women. So shout out to our sisters of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Oh no, I'm gonna call our sister Maya. I'm gonna see what she gotta say. 1 second here.
Hello.
Dang, that was quick. Maya.
What's up?
What it do? This your boy Slxck the Don, host of the Glorious Weekday podcast. You're on the podcast right now, so do not incriminate yourself.
Okay.
How you doing, Maya?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm with one of our frat brothers here. I'm with Darius right now, right? And we over here talking. How you doing? But no, we over here talking about relationships, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? I gotta ask Maya this question. You know, the question is, if you're in a relationship, do you want to know your partner's body count?
Okay, first, what's good, frat? I didn't even say hi. Sorry, my bad. And honestly, no, I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, your body count has nothing to do with like you and I. And like, as long as you know, like, you don't have any STDs or STIs, like, we're straight.
Okay, we heard that earlier. Darius said the same thing about as long as you clean, they be good. But I do have this question though, Maya.
Yeah, that's it.
So you say body counts don't really matter, right?
Right.
Or you don't really want to know. But let's say it's somebody that's in your circle, like your line sister or somebody, right? But would you want to know that at the end of the day?
I would want to know that. Like, that's more important to me. Like, if they like had a relationship with, like, whether it's sexual or like a romantic relationship with somebody close to me, I'd rather know that. I think that's more important than your body count, because like that impacts everything. Like, now, I don't know. I have to make a decision on if how you want to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
I have to decide, like, okay, well, now you can't go around that person. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a lot.
Yeah, because I know that was basically me. I said I don't really care about the body count. It's about who's the bodies, basically. Like I brought up earlier. I said Devontae was messing with her, and they were doing their thing, and I didn't know. First off, I'm gonna be hurt by him because it's like, bro, why didn't you tell me? You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
also, I'm gonna be looking at her like, dang, like you messed with my brother, then you came to me, and then you wanted to have a relationship. It wasn't like, okay, we just had our little thing, and then you moved on. It's just the fact that you wanted to be in a relationship at this time.
Yeah.
And then for me, I'm gonna be thinking about all the different times y'all had together. Then on top of that, I'm gonna be thinking to myself like, dang, does my brother have feelings for this woman? And he just didn't want to tell me. It's a lot of stuff that comes to it, So
yeah,
that's why I felt like it's like, okay, if you had 20 bodies, I'm not gonna care. You know what I'm saying? Like, because those 20 bodies were before me. But if you got 20 bodies, but one of them had to be somebody that's in my circle, then it's like, I don't know. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I feel like there's more problems coming,
What if it was 50 bodies, but none of them were in your circle?
You feel 50 bodies, none of them was in the circle? I mean, is she clean?
Yeah.
If she clean, then I mean, for me, I don't really care about all that stuff. It's like it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that, everyone has a past. I can't judge you for what you did, and you can't judge me for what I did. Because at the end of the day, okay, I'm gonna tell myself anyway. But Maya, you know how I was at Grambling State. Come on, listen. I'm keeping a whole stack with everybody. We podcasting right now, but you know how I was at Grambling State before I moved to Houston. So at the end of the day, if I'm judging somebody for having 50 bodies, right? But I was, I was a different type of person. You said what?
I said having fun. I was trying to help you out.
Yeah, having fun, throwing these parties and everything like that. If I'm doing things myself too, although it was no like 50 bodies, nothing like that. Ladies, I don't want y'all thinking I had like 50 bodies. Like, okay, I ain't just going all willy nilly out here. But
did you hear me?
You said what?
I said he got 100. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
And I started thinking to myself, man,
wow.
What did he do to make them niggas that mad?
That's crazy. I ain't even do anything to you, sis. But but I can't judge anybody if they had 50 bodies, because it's like, okay, who am I to judge you when I've had a past as well? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I'm good. It's all about if it's people in my circle. Like, for example, like Maya, if me and you had shared somebody, I would be upset. I'll be like, wow, that's crazy. I mean, well, it depends. If I'm in a relationship with her, then it's different. But if we just like, she just happened to just be there for a season or whatever like that, then it's like, okay, I don't really care. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm crying. Okay, so what if the girl only had like 4 bodies, but one of them was like somebody who was really like, what if one of them was like your line brother? One of your line brothers. Yeah,
that's the thing. Cause it's really just like, man, I don't know. Cause then I don't know what type of connection y'all had and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started, like, me, I'm an overthinker. I start thinking about everything. Then I'm thinking to myself, okay, when I'm messing with you, are you thinking about him now too? Like, do you like him more than me? All this other stuff. It's a lot of stuff, and it's just not gonna work out at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, but I also respect her more if she told me before my line brother did. Because my line brother told me first, then it's like, dang, me and you supposed to have this type of bond. We supposed to be honest with each other, and you didn't want to tell me. But if she tells me before my line brother, now I'm gonna look at my line brother like, bro, you let me go in this blind and not say anything.
Right.
But definitely that's something I definitely would want to know. So nah, that's the body count ain't what really matters. It's just really the people that it is, though. Right. That's really what it really is, though. And then Darius, I think you had said something earlier.
If she had 50 bodies, my expectations for her is gonna be through the roof. I'm already like, hey, you gotta let me out.
Wait, what he said? I couldn't hear him. What he say?
He said if she had 50 bodies, then his expectations for her is gonna be through the roof. Like she gotta slut him out.
Straight up.
Nah, I understand. I understand because you can't have 50 bodies and then come up in there and don't know what you're doing.
Exactly.
I'm crying.
But nah, Maya, that's all I have for you. You want to shout anything out before you go?
Yeah. Okay. Follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. Simply X Maya, SIMPLYXMAYA_. And follow my YouTube, which is also Simply X Maya. Check it out.
Yeah, definitely, y'all. Definitely check it out, man. Check it out. Maya is a very, very, very entertaining woman. You know, that's my sister right there, and I got nothing but love for her. So definitely, y'all check her out, okay? And
yes, check me out.
Yes, ma'am. And Maya, I'm gonna talk to you later, all right?
All right, bye.
All right, bye. Okay, that was a great conversation. Great conversation. You know, me telling on myself and everything. But you know, like I said, we podcasting. So I think that was cool. I think I want to call one more person. I think I'm gonna call Jada. I'm gonna call Jada real quick.
Hello.
Jada.
Hey, Mick.
What it do? This your boy Slxck, the Don, host of the Glorious Weekday podcast. You're on the podcast right now, so do not incriminate yourself.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Jada Killer Kiss on this smug. Don't play with me, Jada Kiss on this smug. Follow me on all the social at Jada.Kiss. Yeah.
Hey. Let me give you another one. Jada, you the first person ever to come on as a caller and introduce yourself like that. We love it. We love it. We love it.
Hey, yeah.
You doing all right, Jada?
What you said? Yeah, I'm good. I just got off of work, you know.
Okay. You know, big stuff. Listen,
yeah,
I'm with one of my frat brothers, Darius, right here, right?
All right, what's up, Darius?
What's up?
And you know, we was talking about relationships and everything, and I was like, you know what? Let me go on the call Jada and ask her this question. So my question to you is this. Like, if you're in a relationship, do you want to know your partner's body count?
No, I don't care. As long as you clean, I don't really care about none of that.
Okay, as long as you clean. That's really been the thing for everybody. Like, as long as you clean. But I also have this question for you, Jada, too. All right, because I asked my sister Maya earlier, and I was like, you know, what if, you know, because I know your friend group and everything. What if it was one of them, you know, that had messed with, you know, the person that you're trying to mess with, right? Or you're in a relationship with? How would you feel then? Would you want to know that they did?
And you said if they did try to mess with them,
like if they messed with them before you got into a relationship with them, right? And now y'all,
I definitely got to know.
Okay, so
because it's gonna be weird in the friend group.
Yeah. But now, how would you feel if you found out later on? Like, would you rather for the friend to tell you, or would you rather the person that you in a relationship with to tell you?
I feel like my friend should tell me, because you my dog. You supposed to tell me that anyways before I even really get serious with them. Because they always get sent to the group chat, so they already know what's up.
The group chat.
Let me find out. You know, us guys be in the group chat. I mean, I already had a feeling that they probably talk about us and everything.
Oh yeah, you got to be like, do anybody mess with him? It might know who this is. If they say no, you good to go. You for grabs.
I mean, like, that's a good thing to do though, because I know for me, if I'm trying to talk to someone seriously, like, I usually go to anybody that's in my circle that I'm cool with. I'm like, yo, you know, you ever talk to Shawty or whatever? Like, you know who she is. Basically, what y'all saying is not in a group chat per se. It's more like just in person, just trying to see what they gonna say. Yeah. But that's about it. But that's really what I
only your circle though. If y'all just cool, then it don't matter. Y'all just cool. But your circle, your dogs, yeah, That's dead.
Listen, Jada, you preaching right now because that's exactly what I was saying. Like at the end of the day, I don't care about the body counts. Like she can have 50 bodies, whatever. Like Darius said earlier, if she got 50 bodies, then he got high expectations for her. Like slut him out. That's what he said. All right.
Literally, like if you got that many, that mean you know what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't really care about that. It's all about who is part of that body count. Like you can have 20 bodies.
That is important.
Yeah, you can have 20 bodies and none of them are a part of my circle, and I'm not gonna care. But you can have three bodies, but one of them is somebody that I look at as a brother, family, or a sister, because I don't know which way she really rocking. She could be rocking both ways, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna make me feel like, dang, like I don't know. I'm gonna look at both of them differently now. Because now I'm looking like, why didn't you tell me, my friend? Why didn't you tell me? And then for her, it's like, okay, why did you hold this in so long? We're in a whole relationship now. Now you want to say something.
Right, now I look goofy.
That part.
I don't like that.
And my parents ain't raised no goofies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's that. At that point, you got to fight because y'all playing on my top.
Now, why always got to be a fight, man?
You're right. It don't have to be no fight. You can just be like, I'm cool on y'all.
No, but
people try to be funny, and you're not gonna be funny with me.
Yeah, Darius said that too. That people be trying to be funny and stuff.
Petty.
Yep. Like, but no, I understand you on the fighting part too, though, because it is sometimes
very much Tyler Perry.
No, but I definitely feel you on that though. Like, it is some moments where you be like, okay, you might have to, scrap, run me my one real quick.
Yeah.
So I can understand you on that though. But yeah, Jada, that's all I have for you. I mean, you already shout out your socials, but you want to shout it out again?
I mean, like I said, y'all better follow me on the socials at jada.kiss, JHADA.KISS. I'm out of here.
Yes, man. And Jada, I'm going to talk to you later.
Bye, Nick. I love you.
I love you too. Keep by. Okay, that's cool. I love the energy. One of these days, guys, I'm going to bring the group. Devontae, you already know what I'm talking about. Shout out to our cousin Promise. Shout out to Anna, Shanti, Rye, Jada. I got to get them on this podcast one day, all of them together, because that energy right there, you just got one right now. So imagine getting all of them in one room. That's gonna be an episode to see, man. That's gonna be an episode to see. I'm gonna try to get it set up, man. I'm gonna try to get it set up one day. But yeah, that's all, man. That was great. We had two men that had said what they had to say, and we had two women that came in and said what they had to say too. And basically, everyone was saying the same thing. Like, really, we don't want to know. But if it's somebody that's in our circle, we want to know then. But other than that, like, nah, it don't really matter. It ain't really that serious or whatever. And then Jada just already put us on game saying, listen, we already put them in the group chat trying to see if anybody talked to them or whatever. So, yeah. I mean, Darius, you ever had put somebody in the group chat and be like, oh, you talked to Shawty?
Nah.
Yeah, I don't think I ever put in the group chat.
All honestly with me, I do my research beforehand.
Yeah.
So my research already, if I'm trying to cuff, my research already, you know what I'm saying? I'm already airtight. I already know. If she mess with anybody, I'm tight with. I already know.
Yeah.
If she get it in.
Yeah. See, for me, it's more like just going to them face to face and just like, yo, you ever talk to Shawty or whatever? That's really how I do it. And then, but it's not like it's like 101 dudes I gotta ask that question to. It's like a small handful where it's like, okay, listen, y'all ever talk to so and so? You ever had any type of feelings with so and so? All this other type of stuff. And then once I get that checked off, then I'm good to go. You know what I'm saying? But if you say no, I ain't never talked to this person, all that other stuff, then I found out later on y'all did something, then now that's more of like a trust thing. It's been lost now too. So that's about it.
DJ Downbeat.
All right, y'all. We're in the next segment of the podcast, which is Tell Me Why. Now, Darius, I got a quick question for you. Tell me why people never take money from the tip jar.
As in, like at a restaurant, they have a tip jar. If I'm a customer,
it's a customer because it'd be right there. Like you really could grab it if you wanted to.
I will hope some people just have some type of moral compass to not do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen anyone do it. I haven't heard anyone do it, but I'm pretty sure there's some low down, shiesty people who probably have. But I think they're just one of those things. Like some people, they already know some bartenders, some people who work like restaurants, like maybe like Waffle House, they don't make much, so they really eating off of tips. So
Yeah,
what
that's
they
what
got, you know what I'm saying? That's what they got.
And that's why they be fighting up in there too.
For real.
Because people don't want to give them tips. They hot for that day, man. Then they buy the whole like oven and stuff, the grill. It's hot already. Now you got somebody complaining, throwing stuff at you.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, man. The reason I asked you that question is because of this. Because basically a man loses money stealing a tip jar.
He lost money stealing.
He lost money stealing.
How did he lose money?
Well, I'm glad you asked. So let me go on and read a little something here. All right. So shout out to Danny Ocean. You got a name for him. Danny! All right. So Danny Ocean was a thief that was operating at a loss when he made off with the restaurant's tip jar while leaving behind the food he already paid for Friday in New Zealand. Shout out to New Zealand. All right. Security footage from Nando's Riccarton shows a man putting a tip jar containing $6.77 in his bag, then heading for the restroom. According to the stuff, the wife of the restaurant owner noticed the jar was missing and confronted the man outside the restroom, where the empty jar was found on the floor. I said to him, "There's our tip jar." And he said, "It wasn't me. It must have been someone else." He told me to check his bag and check the security cameras, and I started to doubt myself. While she was reviewing the security footage, the man ran off, UPI reports, but he left behind his meal, for which he paid $9.82 for. So it really wasn't worth it.
Oh yeah, he'll fool for that.
So Mr. Ocean decided to steal a tip jar with $677 after paying for his food that was $9.82. Listen, man, if you're gonna try to be a criminal, at least try to be good at it. You know, my pops used to always tell me growing up, be good at anything that you do. So at the end of the day, if you're trying to be a criminal, be good at it, man. Don't try to do something like that and be horrible at it. Because now when you go to jail, people start asking you, "Oh, what you in here for?" Like you'll be like, "Oh yeah, I stole a tip jar." That already sounds weak already. You know what I'm saying I stole it from a tip jar. But at least, you know, you could have been like, "Man, you know, it was like good, maybe thou, or whatever." You know, it was a little something, but $6. And then on top of that, you paid for your meal already. It was $9.
A fool.
That man said he just wanted a discount. That's all it really was. He wanted the discount. But man, I don't know, Mr. Ocean. I don't know. I don't understand. Like, what made you think that? And then on top of that, it's the thing too. Like a tip jar is clear. Mm-hmm. You can see all the money that is in a tip jar. All right. So I'm pretty sure you've seen that it was only like 6 ones in there, maybe exactly. A 5 and a 1. It's somewhere in between there. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you seen that and was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab this tip jar. Like, how old is Mr. Ocean? I know I keep calling him Mr. Ocean, but how old is Mr. Ocean, man? How you gonna have Frank Ocean's last name and then do this? Disappointing.
Down bad.
Shout out to all the Frank Ocean fans, because y'all are not getting the album anytime soon. But
at all.
Let me see here. They don't even say how old this man was. Nah, they don't even say it. I guess he just wanted that discount, man. I guess he wanted that discount. But this happened in New Zealand. This is the first time we got somebody from another country that did something. Usually it's always in the States. But this time I was like, okay, New Zealand. So shout out to New Zealand, man. I didn't know y'all move that way, you know. But yeah, Darius, you got anything you want to say about this situation, man?
If you're gonna be a thief, just be a good thief. Just
thank you.
$6, bro. $6.
He's gonna been added another 0 on there. At least 60.
Like, what can you do with $6? Go to Wendy's and McDonald's. Like, come on, dog. Like,
yeah.
$6.
Exactly. But yeah, guys, that's all we gotta say. And now we better go into the next segment, one of my favorite segments, which is Black Excellence.
DJ Down.
All right, y'all, we are in the next segment of the podcast, which is Black Excellence. And for my Black Excellence, I'm going to give it to one of our other frat brothers, one of our pro fights. I'm going to give it to my boy DJ. And I'm giving it to DJ because DJ is doing something that he always wanted to do. The man is a photographer. And not only is he a photographer, he has clients, he travels now. He done all this and literally within like the past like 2 years, you know. And I just want to give him that shout out because I love when I have people in my circle, they're doing things that aren't considered the norms, you know, like the things that we was taught to do, like, okay, go to school, you know, get this degree, you're going to go get this job, you're going to do that. And, you know, I love when there's anyone doing like music, you know, podcasting like me, YouTube, you know, photography, because when you finally make it, it's basically telling everyone like, listen, bro, look what I'm doing right now. Like, it can be made. It can happen. Like, it's other routes you can take to be successful in life. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to say shout out to him. I'm definitely going to call him right now too, just to let him know. So.
Hello.
Wow. What it do, DJ? This your boy Slxck, the Don, host of the Weekday podcast, also known as the People's Podcast. You're on the podcast right now, so do not incriminate yourself. Ah!
Whew, can't incriminate nothing that I do, my good sir.
How you doing, DJ?
Man, chilling, just working as always.
Working. Okay, what you working on, man?
I got a couple client work I'm doing right now, photos and a video I gotta finish. Chilling though.
Hey man, listen, bro. I actually was just talking about you recently, right now. I have you as my Black Excellence for the things that you're doing right now that you're talking about. So, yeah, man, I just want to say, you said what?
I said, well, dang,
Yeah, man. I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing, man, for sure. You know, you definitely letting people know, like, listen, there's other routes you can take rather than just doing what, you know, society want us to do. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so it's always one of those situations when people say you're a product of your environment. If you see my environment, you can't even say that.
Yeah, you're right about that. You want to say anything too?
Man, you know, don't allow what everybody else tells you to do. Just follow your own dreams, follow your heart, whether it be school, whether it be things you like, man. Just put forth the effort, believe in yourself, and if you believe in yourself hard enough, anything is possible.
Yeah, you're right about that. Let me go and give you a gunshot for that. Yes, sir. Definitely, man. Definitely. But that's all I wanted to say to you, man. You want to shout anything out before you go?
Man, first and foremost, you know where I'm at. I want to thank y'all for looking at your boy. I want to thank moms, because you know without moms I wouldn't be here. Want to thank God, because without God I wouldn't be here.
Sir.
Want to thank y'all for thinking about me. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it, man. But besides my fraternity, because you know my fraternity is the best fraternity in the world, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
Yes, sir. Yes,
you know what
sir.
I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's pretty much it, though, man.
Okay, man. And you want me to put your socials on here too?
Oh yeah. For everybody want to follow me, my Instagram is Pattern Imagery. That's PATTERNIMAGERY. I do photos, videos, you know, and I'm just out here, man.
But yeah, man, that's all I wanted to say. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep grinding, bro. And I'm gonna talk to you later. All right.
All right, for sure. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I appreciate everything that y'all doing.
Most definitely, bro.
All right, y'all.
All right. Okay. All right. So that was my Black Excellence, guys. And Darius, you got anybody?
I got my boy Josh Waters. He's from my hometown as well, in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. He's a music artist. He does R&B, like that real. If you listen to him, you'll think of 2000s R&B, but it's a little more modern, like now. Like he's giving real Usher vibes. Like he really in his bag with it.
Oh,
he's really in his bag with it. But His socials is Josh Waters, WJOSH Waters with an S music all together on Instagram. And definitely check him out on iTunes and Spotify for sure. Or anything you can stream on. He's pretty much on it.
Okay, and do you have like a song that you like from him?
Let's see what I got.
I might be able to play a little something real quick, you know? Get him a little sample.
I know one of his popular ones was Dipped in Honey.
Dipped in Honey is on Apple Music?
Yes, it should be.
Is it this one? Yeah. That one right there?
That's it.
Bad. All right, y'all. We're playing some new music exclusively on the Glorious Weekday podcast. Let's see here.
They ain't got nothing on her, but I know she might, so I'll talk her shit for her. You know I adore, and I love so heavy. Never gotta ask for much, she do enough already. Keep us going steady, I'm forever indebted. Don't you ever forget it. Sometimes she drive me crazy, cause she know I'm with it. Girl, you got superpowers. Grew up like a lotus flower, yeah. And she walk around like she been dipped in honey. The sun must have kissed you with his lips. And I love her cause she don't even want nothing from me. She keep it 100, she don't sugarcoat it, tell me what it is. And she walk around like she been dipped in honey. The sun must have kissed you with his lips. And I love her cause she don't even want nothing from me. I owe you 100, tell me how you want it and I'll grant your wish. Where the hell you come from? They don't make your kind no more.
You know, I'm rocking with that song when I got the stank face the whole time. Yo, man. Yo, Josh Waters.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I got to have you on this podcast one day, man. This song is some heat right here, man. For sure. For sure. And Darius, shout out to you, man, for putting me on.
For sure. No problem, bro. Hey, I'm a music junkie. I got for real be into some of everything music-wise. Like artists. I got playlists for days.
Yeah, I'm definitely adding it to my library right now. Yeah, and you got any other song from him? Because we could play that at the end of the podcast for him. So
let's see.
No, we can definitely play that.
I know his newest song is called Cyclone.
Cyclone?
Yeah. Okay,
bet. So that's how we're gonna end the podcast today. We're gonna play Cyclone because that right there, hard. I had some good artists that came on this podcast, man. Shout out to our frat brother Jalen. You know, shout out to my homegirl Kay. Shout out to Jalen Rose. You know, shout out to Josh Waters. Boy, y'all really coming out here with the heat, man. And they gonna blow up, man. All of them gonna blow up. Cause boy, man, that was a great song, bro. That was a great song. And that was only 1 minute and 39 seconds. And it still got 2 minutes and 26 seconds though. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing this once we end the podcast and everything. But yeah, man. So shout out to all y'all. Shout out to Josh Waters. Shout out to my boy DJ. You know, y'all get Black excellence. Let me go on and give y'all hand claps. Yes, sir. Keep doing what y'all doing, man. And that's all we have for this segment. We're gonna go into the next segment, one of the funnier segments, because this is when people show their true colors. You know, Darius, he new to the game, guys. He new to the game, so we're gonna see how he does, which is song association. All right, y'all. We are in the last segment of the podcast, which is song association. And in this segment, I will be giving Darius here 15 words. And he has 15 seconds for each word to sing, rap a song. With that word in it, that's real. All right? 15 seconds for each one, okay?
Bet.
Now, Darius, I need you to redeem us in this one. You know, I had our frat brother Tykel come on one time. He has the worst out of everybody right now. He had 9 out of 15. I've had 2 ladies come on that got 12 out of 15. Shout out to KP, shout out to Vera. You know, they both got 12 out of 15 on the first 2 episodes. Then my boy Milton came in here. He got 12 out of 15. He really could have beat them because he really was going great.
Yeah.
And then for some reason towards the end, the simple ones, he just was not getting them. I don't know what happened. But he's still in the running. Now, for you, Darius, if you get 12 out of 15 or more, you're still in contention. You get 13 out of 15 or more, you knock them all out. You last one. Now, if you get 15 out of 15, I will be cash apping you $20 right now. But also, you got to remember this too. Whoever has the best record at the end of the season gets $20 then.
Okay.
So if you get 15 out of 15, you get $20 now, and you have potential of getting $20 at the end of the season.
Okay.
All right. So you ready?
Yeah.
And this man also said that he listens to live music, guys. Y'all heard that in Black Excellence. He said that. So you better see how he gonna do. So let me go and get my timer set up and everything. Okay. Your first word is town. Town. 5 seconds.
I ain't got nothing time.
Time's up. You got work song with town? What? You see, that's what I was thinking of too.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Rihanna. Let me see. So
she ain't dropping the album either.
Oh yeah, she ain't dropping the album either. So anybody that's part of the Navy, y'all not getting into music. All right, your next word is butter. Butter. Times up. He need to get that one. Okay. I can understand if he can get butter. I can understand that one.
See, I'm thinking words. It's like you saying words. I'm thinking words for it, but lyrics is.
No, I got you. Next word. I was really thinking that the first thing I thought of was it's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Yeah, but
I mean, it's in there. It's in there.
It's in there. It's technically separate because you got peanut, then you got butter.
Yeah.
It's separate. But anyway, your next word is Vaseline.
Kill these niggas. No Vaseline. Like song by Ice Cube. No Vaseline.
I guess I give that to you because he did say no Vaseline in it, so I give that to you. So finally got a check. Finally got one. We on our way. Don't let me down, man. But anyway, your next word is open.
What is that lyric by her?
5 seconds.
On focus. She said, "Can you focus on me? Be open." I want to say she said that her. You might have to fact check me
because I know the song you talking about. I don't know if she said be open. Okay. Hold up, I'm gonna check it right now. Let me see. I'm pretty sure the song was Is it Focus? The one that you talk about? Yeah. Let me see. Nope, it's not on there. Cause I definitely remember like it says, "Baby, can you focus?" On me. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. But I thought you were gonna say either open the floodgates of heaven, or you can say by Silk Sonic, Leave the Door Open.
You know.
Oh man, my frat brothers are letting me down in this game right now.
All bad. All bad.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna get this next one. The next one is Window.
To the window, to the wall.
Yes, sir. All right. You got that one. Get that check right there. Your next word is me.
Yeah, focus on me.
All right, you got that one. All right. I thought about different things with like 101 different things with me. You got Beyonce, me, myself, and I. Yeah. Which, in my opinion, I don't know. I'm not gonna just say it because the Beehive, they be very
they vicious.
They vicious. I was about to say, in my opinion, Me, Myself, and I is probably the best song Beyonce ever had. But the Beehive. Well, no, I take that back because I talked to somebody that's part of the Beehive and I asked them that question, and they said, I asked them, I was like, "Well, what do you think is Beyonce's best song?" They said all of them. So I guess I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
All right. Next word is goodbye.
There's never a right time to say goodbye.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay. Listen, Darius trying to act cool on the. There ain't no time for that, man. You gotta sing with your heart.
I can't sing.
I can't sing either, but I'm saying there's never a right time to say goodbye.
Yeah, you got it better than I do. You better than me. I ain't got it.
All right. Your next word is today. Today.
Yeah.
5 seconds. Time's up. I just looked at my wrist. I got time. Oh man! But also, Darius, the only reason I started getting so good at this game too, because how many episodes I have now? I got at least over 30 episodes. Maybe if I'm not over 30, I'm close to 30 episodes that I have out. Mm-hmm. I had to play this game 101 times. So, with that being said, of course, I'll be like, okay, it's a little easier to kind of play this now. But when I first started, oh yeah, it was a struggle. All right. Next word is fight.
It's a song by a Black youngster. It's we don't do no one-on-ones fight.
I know what song we talking about. All right, you got that. Then you got if you listen, well, you already know the song because you Greek, but Knuck If You Buck.
Yeah.
We knucking and bucking and ready to fight. Then you got Fight Night by Migos. What's another one? You got the song Fight that was on the Creed album. Shout out to Six Solo. He had did a stroll to that. One stroll video. Okay. Next word is girls.
I know Girl Lil Beyonce.
That's the one I was thinking of too. Shout out to Drake. All right, got that one. Next word is party.
We have to party. Hey.
Hey. All right. You went with that one. I was thinking of what's the song by
Wasted by Gucci Mane too. Party.
Sure.
West,
but I think I was going with the West. I was going with YG. Just want to party.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to party. I don't want to hurt nobody. Yeah.
YG dancing in the church shoes.
All right. The next word is nose. 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 Five seconds.
Yeah, nah.
Time's up. She gonna shake it like a red nose. Like a red nose. Yeah. You know what's so funny though? I had this either red or nose for anybody that lived in California, right? Mm-hmm. I know you don't live in California, but anyone that's from California, I put red or nose in it. And not one of them have ever gotten it.
That's crazy.
And they love that song.
Yeah, they do.
So, okay. Next word is wipe.
Wipe me down.
You know, anybody that's part of the D9s, you say wipe, that's the first thing to come.
Automatic.
White man down. All right. Let me get that for you. All right, Darius, you got 2 left.
All right.
Your next word is morning. Morning.
Robin Thicke. It's in the morning. Something. I don't know the rest of it, but it's an old Robin Thicke song.
Devontae, do you want to give it to him?
Yeah, I give it to him.
You gonna give it to him? All right. If y'all don't know, whenever I don't know if I want to give it to somebody, I just point it straight to my brother and see what he says, you know. But okay.
I would have went with Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye. Good morning.
Yeah.
Or if you want to go with some present, you know, top of the morning.
Hey, it's crazy you said that. I've been getting on everybody's nerves and every morning in group chats faithfully.
Yeah. Top of the morning.
It's been killing people.
Listen, man, I put that on my Instagram story. It has Homer barging in the Bart's room, going to him, like top of the morning.
I know exactly what you're talking
about. All right, your last word, Darius. Let me see if I want to get it. Yeah, last word, bracelets.
2 chains, 4 bracelets. The rest of it, 2 chains, 4 bracelets, something like an automatic. It's definitely a 2 chains lyric though. What song? I can't tell you the song, but I mean 2 chains.
2 chains. Yeah. Nah, I got you. I feel like I know what song you talking about. I feel like it came out.
Birthday song, maybe.
You said what?
I think it was the birthday song.
I say on beach. Blueface.
I'm trying to think of something. It might be because it gives off, I believe, because my mind keeps going to like 2013, 2014. So I'm gonna just give it to you. You're not nowhere near the competition right now, anyway. So I guess I'll go and give that anyway. Let me see what you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 out of 15.
I got double digits.
You got 10 out of 15. I mean, I need one of my frat brothers to come in here.
You letting you down.
You're letting me down. Y'all literally have y'all at the bottom right now. Bottom. But you know, there might be some people that come in here and just, you know, like people like Steven, Al. They might come on here and, you know, kind of give y'all like that 6 out of 15 or whatever. Because they got 6 out of 10 together in season 1. So we're going to see though. We're going to see. But that's all we have for this segment. It's time to close this thing out. All right, y'all. We're at the end of the podcast. Darius, I just want to say thank you, man, for coming on. Hopefully, I can have you on again in the future.
Definitely, I appreciate you having me.
Anytime, man. Anytime you want to shout anything out before you go.
Shout out me. Shout out my girl. Shout out God. Shout out family. Shout out black women. Shout out black men.
Yes, sir.
And you keep doing what you're doing. Tell them, hey, got going on here, bro. Hey, it's real.
I appreciate it, man. You want to shout out any socials, anything by any chance?
Follow me on Instagram. That's King_Ginty, Ginty. Follow me on Twitter at Dex, DEX_no, NO_lab, LAB. And yeah, go for those.
Yeah, man. And also, you know, I want to say shout out to my callers today. Shout out to Maya. Shout out to Jada, you know, for coming on and adding extra 2 cents. You know, shout out to our Black Excellence. You know, shout out to DJ. Shout out to Josh Waters, you know, for having that great music and everything. Shout out to God for just letting us all come together as well and bringing this together to, you know, give it out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all as well for listening, because you didn't really have to. You know, you could have been spending that time doing something else. You decided to tune in. I just want to say I appreciate y'all all the time. Shout out to all my people in my circle. You know, shout out to my brother in the background taking the pictures and everything. Much love, man. Shout out to my editor, Derek. You know, shout out to my cousin Cam for, you know, linking us up together as well, man. I want to shout out all of them, you know, and, you know, as well as shout out to my first time listeners, shout out to my last time listeners. Maybe you listen to this podcast, you're like, you know what? It was too long, or it was informational, or they talk about slutting people out and all that stuff, or maybe you just really don't like us. I just want to say thank y'all for letting me be heard, man. This your boy Slxck the Don, host of the Glories Weekday podcast, also known as the People Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, review, rate, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.
Whatever you tell me, I will not repeat it. So it's okay to open up and speak your mind. You can trust me with your dirty secrets. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. We ain't gotta hide it, yeah. I ain't trying to apply no pressure. If it's walls you got, then I will tear them down. Ain't no holding back tonight. I want you on yours tonight. Baby, just use your words and say what you mean.